positrons X, Y, and Z.
Are the other letters of the alphabet involved here?
Sure, all 486 of them.
The time has come, the walrus said.
Of course, coming back here, we now have the option to select Dr. Doppler stage. Ooh, looks like it's just base emerged out of the center of the Earth there. Well, we have a whole bunch of things we haven't collected yet, so I'm going to go back to some previous stages and get them. We know we're missing some stuff in Volt Catfish. It looks like a sub-tank and a body part, so we definitely want both of those. Let's head in there now. Of course, we have our helmet upgrade so we can see where the stuff is. Looks like one of them's way up high. We kind of figured out where that was, and one of them is also in a separate path, it almost looks like. Well, either way, it's a bit into the stage, so we just gotta get through a lot of this for now. It's sad when you go back and backtrack through this game, which you're gonna have to do. There's unfortunately no route in this game where you can use every weakness for a Robot Master, or sorry, Maverick, and you can also get all the items. You're gonna have to do backtracking regardless, which maybe that's true for like every Mega Man X game, but it's so apparent here. And backtracking through these stages, it can be just so clear how hazardous this level design is. How you get hit by so many things, how the enemies can be a bit of bullet sponges at times, and a lot of times you're just using iframes to get through. You're getting hit by stuff you can't see. I don't know. There's a lot to dislike about backtracking through X3. And that also goes for some of the weird secrets. Like in this case, we're going to use the gravity well. Can we just do one shot of it? No, I don't think so. We got to use the charged up version, which is a very bizarre moment. But yeah, we lift this platform up because I guess it's affected by the gravity well. Sure. And this is, of course, for the body upgrade from Dr. Light here. Enter this capsule, X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. As you receive damage, a defensive field will be generated to protect you. I could have used this a while ago, but we needed the Gravity Beetle thing to get it, and we needed the X-Buster upgrade to power up the Gravity Well. But yeah, you can now see we have this defensive shield ability now. Kind of interesting. So now there's still a sub-tank here. Actually, it's the last sub-tank, so we've had 3 for a while. I mean, since part 2, I want to say, so it's about damn time we got the last one. Although I feel like I also want to fill these up. I don't know, it's a bit of trouble. We'll figure out an instance where we can do it, I guess. Coming to this kind of dark maze-like section here with the purple background, this is where we gotta be. We gotta go up here to get one of these platforms. Let's grab one of these mechs yet again. All of these have unique abilities that, well, I guess aren't really that remarkable. Not in my opinion anyway. But hey, look at that. We suddenly burst through the ground here. Isn't that something? And that brings us over here to the final sub-tank we need. So with that, we can just exit out of the stage at any point. Yeah, we got one almost full sub-tank, and then the rest are just drained. Alright, so now, let's see. Crushed Crawfish, we didn't get anything. Damn. I think all I'm looking for now is the life up. Yeah, the life up in Gravity Beetle stage, and the life up and another mech piece in Crushed Crawfish's stage. So let's take care of that now. Let's start out with the heart here. And this is the most random upgrade instance in any Mega Man game I have to think of. Obviously, of course, we have the headpiece going off, so it's letting us know. Second upgrade we could ignore. That's, of course, another pink capsule. We don't want to get any of the pink capsules, which if you're just tuning into the series now, I mean, that'd be kind of weird if you were, but if you're just tuning into the series now, basically, they're not required for 100% completion. In fact, if we collect any of those, they negate an item from appearing later on, so it's actually very counterintuitive to get those. But you remember how there were boxes here in front of this heart? They're just not here anymore. They disappear as soon as you beat Blast Hornet, I want to say. It makes no goddamn sense. I mean, it kind of reminds me of in the first Mega Man X game, how there were some stages that were affected by one another, like after you beat Storm Eagle, the ship that Storm Eagle was flying would crash down into Spark Mandrill stage and to make the power go off in that area. Or after beating Chill Penguin, it would freeze all the lava in Flame Mammoth stage. But that stuff was much more connected and made much greater impact. Here, it's literally just some boxes in one stage, and that's it. That's the only correlation in the whole game. It's so random. Alright, well now we're heading into Crushed Crawfish's stage to get the remaining powers here. I made sure to brush up on how to get these because I did not actually remember. And one of them, of course, is just a pink capsule we don't want. We got the right armor there. We'll get the right armor in a moment. But first, we got this platform here. One of these platforms here, we gotta use a charged up Triad Thunder to get it out of our way, which is also kind of random. Is it this platform or is it another one? It might not be that one. Okay, we went too far, because this guy will come back to you. The guy who crushes through the earth there. One of these platforms we gotta destroy with the Triad Thunder, like slamming into the ground. Oh, it was the one over there. I see it exploding in the distance. Ow! Hey, I was stuck doing that animation, you jerk. Alright, well this is for another mech upgrade. I don't actually think I can use all of these to get the upgrades I'm looking for. I could show you what some of them do. Like, obviously we have this one here, which I think shoots missiles. This one shoots missiles and has a jetpack, which is cool. But that means it can't burst through walls, which is of course how you get secrets with these things, and that's really all you want to use these for, is to get secrets. So we can burst through walls with either the standard one or this one with the drill here, so they're really the only ones we're focusing on. The other one I think also shoots missiles. It's primarily meant for underwater stuff, which is super situational. It's basically the frog suit of the Mega Man series, I guess. But now, coming down this area where he destroyed all the stuff, we gotta be carefully on the lookout. There we go. This one there had some cracks in it, and that's for extra bit of health. Which, actually, did it even increase our health? Well, I guess it did, but we can't tell because we're in the mech. So it gave us as much health as the mech. Well, that's everything now. We have all the sub-tanks, we have all the mech armors that we barely use, we have all the weapons, and all the health. So that's it, we got everything we needed except the pink capsules, of course. Now we're heading into Doppler Stage 1, where we're beginning the end of this all. So let's go, Mega Man X. Ceiling seems to not like us very much, so we're going to take it very carefully. Whew. I don't trust the ceiling. I know I shouldn't. This is your classic last Mega Man stages, just like the Wily stages or the Wily Fortress. And oh god, alright, barely made it out of there, but we're good. And then we're here, we got this spiked room we're in, the door seals behind us, and we got this guy showing up. Hello there. X, I've come to help you. I'll stop the collapsing ceiling, you destroy that junk robot. Alright, we got a mini-boss here where Zero's helping out. Thanks, buddy. And it seems the mini-boss is just kind of stepping back. Ow! Alright, he finally attacked. And there we go. Pretty easy mini-boss, actually. I don't know what the deal is with that. X, there's an army of powerful mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm going to scout around. I'll catch up later. Alright, thanks, buddy. It's times like this, by the way, you forget you can play as Zero in this game. But again, at this point, he's definitely weaker than X, now that we've gotten all the upgrades. But also, I have to emphasize, we have everything to lose and nothing to gain by playing as him. The only reason to play as Zero is for the experience of playing as Zero. I mean, you can't even fight bosses, so really, what's even the point? But coming along here, oh god, okay, is this the moment? I think it is. We gotta slide down here, where there's a secret hidden wall. There's a pink capsule here, in the Dr. Doppler stage. This is the reason we've been ignoring all the other pink capsules in the game, is because we have this one right here. So if we go up to it, hey, Dr. Light, enter this capsule X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts. Situation should now be improved. Good luck, X. So yes, this is a pink capsule, which if you collected any of the pink chips throughout the game, you cannot get this. But this is all worth it. We have the gold armor, and I was hoping I would make... Wow. I look ridiculous. Well, okay, now that we have the gold armor, we have all the abilities we would get otherwise. So I believe that means we could do 2 dashes in the air. Yep, we could do 2 air dashes. That's super useful and probably the best one by far. I honestly don't remember what any of the other chips do. I think it might include, like, more defense or some shit like that. You know what? I think I know what one of them is. Hold still for a while, X. Just stand there. Hey! We've got Call of Duty healing now. That's nice. Alright, heading through this boss door here. We've got this elephant guy. Hello there. Oh god, we didn't do any damage. Ow! Jerk. Take that. His big-ass trunk's kind of in the way. There we go, got a hit in. And oh god, they know touching the enemies in this game does a lot of damage. When his attack is full on, just pull the guy into me. It seems like we can hit his trunk though, and it does do damage eventually. Oh god, maybe we can destroy it at a certain point. I have no idea what this guy's weakness is, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't looking too good for whether I can live or not. Oh, there we go, we destroyed his trunk, alright. Oh, he's filling the area with poison. That can't be good. Alright, so we can't touch the floor now, I would assume. Oh god, he's just doing that attack now a lot. Also, we can destroy that, it seems, but then that might cause some other attack to happen. This reminds me... Oh god, I'm dead. This definitely reminds me of a boss fight in Cuphead, where you can destroy one thing, but that causes another attack to happen. It was Dr. Call's robot. Maybe a reference to this? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of Mega Man references in Cuphead. It's even kind of a spiritual successor in some ways, and... Oh god, okay, so there's 3 things we gotta watch out for. We gotta watch out for whatever the trunk's doing. We gotta watch out for whatever that thing is dropping, that dispenser. We gotta watch out for his claw, of course. Oof. It seems like it's mainly just about hitting that sweet spot of his head. But it's just really difficult to hit it. There we go. Yeah, especially with the charge shot where it splits up as soon as it goes there. And we can't even jump shoot him there on the ground? Damn. And he's just grabbing us. Fuck. You're quite the annoying enemy, you know that, Mr. Elephant? Oh, fuck you! God! I just can't get his head. There we go. We destroyed his trunk in the process. That's not good. Hey, at least the dispenser is dropping enemies into just their death now.
Keep the rhythm up. If you fuck up the rhythm, the motherfucking combo will drop, motherfucker. Keep that motherfucking shit up. You keep that same motherfucking rhythm. If you drop this motherfucker, then it will not be motherfucking cool.
Alright. That fight was brutal. But we did make it through. My ears. Well, either way, that is Doppler Stage 1 dealt with and out of the way.